Welcome to our channel. Get ready to explore fascinating discoveries, hidden treasures, and valuable insights that can change your life. Stay tuned, subscribe, and let's get started on this incredible journey together. First, the 2005 Jefferson nickel with the Philadelphia P mint mark is one of the most astonishing and sought-after coins in modern American numismatics. While millions of these coins were minted, a select few hold an unimaginable fortune due to rare minting errors, unique characteristics, or extraordinary preservation. If you happen to own one of these special 2005 P Liberty nickels, you could be sitting on a coin worth millions, capable of transforming your life overnight. Collectors, investors, and historians all regard this coin as a hidden gem, an overlooked treasure that, when discovered in its rarest form, commands a price that rivals even the most legendary numismatic finds in history. What makes this particular nickel so valuable? Several factors contribute to its staggering worth. First, some of these coins were struck with minting errors that make them incredibly rare. Among the most famous errors are double-die obverses, off-center strikes, and full-step designations, which dramatically increase the coin's value. Additionally, certain 2005 P nickels were struck on the wrong planche, leading to astonishing variations that collectors would pay fortunes to obtain. Even a standard 2005 P Liberty nickel in pristine condition, graded at MS-70, could be worth thousands. But those with unique flaws or variations can fetch jaw-dropping figures in auctions and private sales. The design of the 2005 Jefferson nickel itself is iconic. Part of the Westward Journey series, it features a striking image of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and a majestic American bison on the reverse. This design was meant to honor the spirit of exploration and the contributions of Lewis and Clark. But little did the U.S. Mint know that some of these coins would become the stuff of legends. The Philadelphia Mint, known for producing some of the most valuable coins in American history, unknowingly released a handful of these rare nickels, making them the target of every serious collector who dreams of uncovering a once-in-a-lifetime fortune. If you come across a 2005 P Liberty nickel, do not make the mistake of spending it at face value. The true worth of your coin could be beyond imagination, hidden in the details that only experts can identify. Before making any decisions, take your coin to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity and condition. Many people have unknowingly held onto rare coins, only to later realize they were in possession of a multi-million-dollar masterpiece. Could your pocket change be hiding a fortune? The possibility is real, and history has proven that unexpected discoveries can change lives in an instant. Auction houses and private collectors have been known to offer staggering sums for certain rare 2005 P Jefferson nickels. Some specimens, due to their unique characteristics, have shattered records, selling for amounts that rival even the most legendary gold coins. The allure of these nickels comes from their rarity, historical significance, and the excitement of the hunt. If you are fortunate enough to own one, you are not just holding a piece of American history. You are holding a financial windfall capable of rewriting your destiny. The thrill of coin collecting is that fortunes can be hidden in plain sight. A simple 5-cent piece, overlooked by millions, could be the very key to a life of wealth and luxury. Imagine finding such a treasure in your old coin jar, a drawer, or even in loose change. The 2005 P Jefferson nickel is a perfect example of why numismatics is more than a hobby. It is a world where rare discoveries can lead to life-changing rewards. Every collector dreams of that moment when a small, unassuming coin turns out to be the rarest of them all, a priceless artifact waiting to be uncovered. So, what should you do if you think you have this million-dollar coin? First, educate yourself on its rare characteristics, including any errors or unique features. Second, handle it with care. Never clean or alter the coin, as this can dramatically reduce its value. Finally, consult with professional numismatists. Attend coin shows and research previous auction results to understand just how much your coin could be worth. There have been stories of ordinary people becoming overnight millionaires simply by identifying a rare nickel in their collection. Your financial breakthrough could be closer than you think. The bottom line is this: the 2005 P Jefferson nickel is not just a piece of currency. It is a hidden fortune waiting to be claimed. It represents the mystery and excitement of rare coin collecting, a pursuit where history and wealth collide. If you have one of these elusive treasures in your possession, never let it go for a low price. Instead, take tie. Second, the 1945 Lincoln Wheat penny may seem like an ordinary 1-cent coin, but what if I told you that a rare version of this penny could be worth millions? Yes, a single penny hiding in your old collection, piggy bank, or inherited coin stash could be the key to an unimaginable fortune. Some versions of this coin are so rare that collectors and investors are willing to pay astronomical amounts to own one. If you happen to have the right 1945 wheat penny, you could become a millionaire overnight. This is not just a dream, but a reality that has happened to lucky coin owners before. So, what makes the 1945 Lincoln Wheat penny so valuable? The answer lies in rare minting errors, unusual metal compositions, and limited edition varieties that were mistakenly produced by the U.S. Mint. During World War II, the Mint experimented with different metals for pennies due to copper shortages. While most 1945 pennies were made of copper, a few were mistakenly struck on steel planchets from 1943 or other experimental metals. These error coins are incredibly rare, and if you find one, you could be holding a coin worth millions of dollars. One of the most legendary versions is the 1945 steel wheat penny, which was accidentally minted in steel instead of copper. This coin is one of the rarest in American history, with only a few known to exist. If you come across a 1945 penny that appears silver in color or is magnetic, do not spend it. Instead, get it professionally graded because collectors are willing to pay huge sums of money for these ultra-rare error coins. A verified 1945 steel penny could easily fetch millions at an auction. Another rare and valuable version is the 1945 doubled die penny. This occurs when the coin's design is mistakenly stamped twice, causing a doubling effect on the letters, numbers, or Lincoln's image. These error coins are in high demand, with collectors and investors willing to pay tens of thousands, even millions, depending on the condition. If your 1945 penny shows signs of doubling, you may be holding a life-changing treasure. The 1945 Lincoln Wheat penny was designed by Victor D. Brenner, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the front and the classic wheat stalks on the reverse. While millions of these coins were produced, only a few have unique errors and variations that make them worth a fortune. Some pennies were also struck with an off-center design, missing mint marks or misprints, all of which significantly increase their value. If your 1945 penny has an unusual look or texture, it might be worth a closer examination. If you think you own a rare 1945 Lincoln Wheat penny, do not rush to sell it cheaply. Many people have unknowingly spent rare pennies as pocket change, losing out on millions of dollars. Before making any decisions, have your coin authenticated and graded by top experts like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic, Guarantee Corporation. A high-grade, rare error penny can be auctioned for record-breaking prices, as wealthy collectors compete to add these legendary pieces to their collections. The numismatic world has already seen unbelievable sales of rare pennies. For example, a 1943 copper penny, a rare minting error, sold for an astonishing $1.7 million. The same fate could await a rare 1945 wheat penny with unique characteristics. Imagine discovering that a simple coin in your collection is worth more than luxury cars, mansions, or entire businesses. This is why rare coins hold incredible value, far beyond their tiny size and modest appearance. Start searching today. Check your old jars of coins, inherited collections, piggy banks, and forgotten drawers. Many of the rarest coins have been discovered in unexpected places. The next time you find a 1945 Lincoln Wheat penny, take a closer look. You might be holding a multi-million-dollar treasure. Your fortune could be just one lucky penny away. Third, the 2005 Jefferson nickel with the Denver D mint mark is one of the most mysterious and potentially valuable coins in American history. While at first glance it may seem like an ordinary 5-cent piece, some rare variations of this coin hold the power to turn an everyday collector into a millionaire overnight. Imagine finding a simple nickel in your collection, only to realize it is worth millions. This incredible possibility has made the 2005 D Jefferson nickel a legend in the numismatic world, a coin that could redefine wealth for those lucky enough to own it. What makes this particular nickel so valuable? The answer lies in its rarity, unique minting errors, and perfect condition. The US Mint produced millions of these coins, but only a small handful contain rare defects or extraordinary features that make them worth unimaginable amounts. Some of the most valuable versions include double die errors, off-center strikes, and coins mistakenly struck on the wrong planche. These errors create one-of-a-kind variations, driving collectors into a frenzy and pushing auction prices into the stratosphere. The rarer the error, the higher the value, with some examples fetching over $1 million in private sales and auctions. The design of the 2005 Jefferson nickel was already historic. As part of the Westward Journey series, it features a bold new depiction of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and a powerful image of the American bison on the reverse. This design was meant to celebrate the adventurous spirit of Lewis and Clark, but little did the US Mint know that some of these coins would become legendary treasures. The Denver Mint, known for producing some of the most sought-after coins in history, may have released a few extraordinary 2005 D nickels that today are worth an absolute fortune. If you own a 2005 D Jefferson nickel, do not make the mistake of underestimating its value. Many people unknowingly spend rare coins at face value, unaware that they could be sitting on a fortune. Before making any hasty decisions, take your coin to a professional grading service, such as PCGS or NGC, to verify its authenticity and condition. These organizations can determine whether you have one of the rare, valuable versions, potentially unlocking life-changing wealth. Your coin may seem like just another piece of spare change, but it could be the key to financial freedom. In recent years, collectors and investors have paid staggering sums for rare Jefferson nickels. The demand for unique and valuable coins has never been higher, and the 2005 D nickel is at the center of this excitement. Some auctions have seen these coins sell for hundreds of thousands, or even millions, depending on their condition and rarity. If you happen to own one of the rarest examples, your financial situation could change in an instant. Stories of lucky individuals finding rare coins in their pocket change or old collections have become legendary, proving that fortune favors those who take a closer look. If you believe you might have a valuable 2005 D Jefferson nickel, handle it with extreme care. Never attempt to clean or alter the coin, as this can severely decrease its worth. Instead, store it in a protective case and seek professional guidance. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and those who educate themselves about rare coins often reap massive rewards. A small, unnoticed detail on a coin can be the difference between 5 cents and $1 million jackpot. Knowledge is power in the numismatic world, and those who understand the rarity of their coins are the ones who cash in on their hidden fortunes. Many people dream of discovering lost treasure, but few realize that some of the most valuable treasures are hiding in plain sight. The 2005 D Jefferson nickel is proof that true wealth can sometimes be found in the most unexpected places. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone who stumbles upon a rare coin by chance, the possibility of turning a 5-cent piece into millions is real. The excitement of uncovering a life-changing treasure is what makes numismatics so thrilling. In conclusion, the 2005 D Jefferson nickel is far more than just a piece of currency. It is a rare and valuable artifact that holds the potential for unimaginable wealth. If you own one, you may be holding a hidden fortune capable of transforming your life forever. Do not rush to sell it for a low price. Instead, take the time to research its true value. The next time you come across a 2005 D nickel, take a closer look. You might just be holding the coin that will make you a millionaire. Keep searching, keep believing, and you could unlock a future of wealth beyond your wildest dreams. Fourth, the 2005 Jefferson nickel with the Denver D mint mark is a coin that has captured the imagination of collectors and treasure hunters alike. While it may appear to be just another 5-cent piece, some rare versions of this coin hold the power to turn an average person into a millionaire overnight. Hidden within ordinary pocket change, this nickel has the potential to be worth an unimaginable fortune, making it one of the most sought-after coins in numismatic history. If you own this rare piece, it could be the golden ticket to a life of wealth and luxury. What makes this coin so incredibly valuable? The secret lies in its rarity, unique errors, and pristine condition. While the Denver Mint produced millions of these nickels, only a handful contain striking minting errors that elevate their worth to astronomical levels. Some of the most valuable errors include double die obverses, off-center strikes, and coins accidentally struck on the wrong planche. These mistakes create one-of-a-kind specimens that drive collectors into a bidding frenzy. The rarer the error, the more valuable the coin. Some of these rare 2005D nickels have been valued at over $1 million. The design of the 2005 Jefferson nickel is already historic, as it was part of the famous Westward Journey series. This special edition coin was created to honor the Lewis and Clark expedition, featuring a striking new portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and a bold image of the American bison on the reverse. However, what truly makes certain 2005D nickels priceless is not just their historical significance, but the unexpected variations that make them ultra-rare. Some collectors speculate that a few unique specimens were struck with experimental materials, making them even more valuable than previously believed. Imagine finding one of these rare nickels in your loose change or an old coin collection. The realization that a simple 5-cent piece could be worth millions is enough to take anyone's breath away. Many people have unknowingly spent these valuable coins at face value, unaware that they were holding a life-changing treasure in their hands. That is why it is crucial to examine your coins carefully, because you never know when you might stumble upon a rare piece of history. If you suspect that you have a 2005D Jefferson nickel with special features, the first step is to have it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. The demand for rare and valuable coins is skyrocketing, with collectors and investors offering staggering sums for exceptional specimens. Some auctions have seen these nickels sell for hundreds of thousands, or even millions, depending on their condition and rarity. If you own one of these special 2005D nickels, you could be sitting on a fortune without even realizing it. Many lucky individuals have stumbled upon rare coins in their possession and walked away with life-changing wealth. This is why numismatics is more than just a hobby. It is an opportunity to uncover hidden riches. If you believe you might have a valuable 2005D Jefferson nickel, handle it with extreme care. Never clean or polish the coin, as this can dramatically reduce its value. Instead, store it in a protective case and seek professional advice before making any decisions. The difference between an ordinary nickel and $1 million treasure often comes down to the smallest details. Misprints, misalignments, or unique flaws that set it apart. Knowledge and patience are key in the world of rare coin collecting. And those who understand the true worth of their coins are the ones who walk away with unimaginable wealth. Many dream of discovering hidden treasure, but few realize that some of the most valuable treasures are hidden in plain sight. The 2005D Jefferson nickel is proof that life-changing wealth can come in the form of something as small as a 5-cent coin. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone who stumbles upon a rare coin by pure luck, the chance to turn a simple nickel into a fortune is very real. This is why checking your pocket change, old collections, or even rolls of nickels could be the smartest decision you ever make. In conclusion, the 2005D Jefferson nickel is far more than just a piece of currency. It is a symbol of hidden wealth waiting to be uncovered. If you own one, you may be holding a treasure worth millions, capable of transforming your life forever. Do not let it go for a low price, and do not underestimate its potential. The next time you come across a 2005D nickel, take a closer look. You could be holding the coin that makes you a millionaire. Keep searching, keep believing, and you might just unlock a future of unimaginable riches.